Welcome, welcome, welcome. Forrest night out in St. Louis. Happy summer, happy summer, happy summer. It's a steaming 99 degrees here today in St. Louis. Absolutely hot, and then have the joy and pleasure of not having to commute in the weather because as a network marketer, I get to work from home. Moreover, as a network marketer and a trader, I get to make money while I'm building my network marketing company and so on and so forth. So what I want to share with you really quick is one of the cool tools that we have with our network marketing company. As a network marketer, going back 33 plus years ago, I got started with a company called Amway. Back when my son was brand new baby, got started, I fell in love with the concept of being able to go out and introduce a bunch of people and build a huge sales team, and fell in love with the concept. And I had some good luck and some bad luck and nowhere at all. And here, just about 3 years ago, ran into a company that had a really cool hybrid system that I really liked. One, it gave me the opportunity to actually plug into a service, AKA learning how to trade, that I could actually make money, right? And that I could actually sit down and learn how to trade and make money. Now, does everybody have that ability? No. So this may not be for everyone. The other side of that was I could introduce prospective students into the platform and earn a commission on their tuition, which was really neat. So I go out and build a huge customer base, which I got really, really, really good at. I built a huge customer base. I want to say I got up to 1,785 customers, somewhere there. Got really good at it. And I was like, this is hot, right? And I did that because I understood that customers is where business is at in network marketing, because I've seen a lot of network marketing companies, and I'm not slamming network marketing companies because I love network marketing, and go out and all they do is recruit. The challenge is they don't have any customers, and then the ABCs of the government come in and shut them down because basically they're building some type of pyramid, right? And it's just they're not doing this right. So I want to get really good at customer acquisition, and I want to be able to build a team. When my affiliates came on board, I could show them how to do the same thing so that the majority of their income was coming from a customer student base that actually learned how to use the products that they would generally make money. But here's the catch to this, right? On the side of that, as a brand new person learning how to trade, they're like, oh man, I want to make some money. I don't want to recruit anybody. I said, cool. Cool thing about it is inside our platform, we have an opportunity to cheat off the smart kids. So when I say cheat off the smart kids, it's a real deep dive into that. You actually watch what they do, you copy what they do. They throw in trade ideas and trade signals, but you got to learn the basics of trading. It's not just, I'm just going to show up tomorrow. I want to throw in the disclaimer that I'm actually got an income disclaimer I'm going to share with you here in just a minute. You're not just going to show up tomorrow and open up an account and go in and copy trades because you're going to lose money, right? One is you're going to open up a demo account first. You're going to go in and learn the basics of trading. That may take you anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. I'm being transparent because you need to understand the basics before you go out and open up a live account to trade with, and then start taking trade signals and putting them into your platform. If you don't do it right, you just lose money. Well, Forrest, I don't have a lot of money to trade with. Got you covered there too, right? One of the things that we did is I went out and I had a lot of people saying, well, I'd like to learn how to trade. I can afford the monthly tuition, but I don't have any real money to trade with. And I said, cool. So I went out and did a little research, talked to a couple of guys in the industry, one, my son, right? And found some what they call prop firms. I found one that's really, really cool. They're really, really good. And you go through what they call a little challenge, right? You spend a little bit of money for this challenge and you get refunded when you pass. And the cool thing about this prop firm, right, is right now I just started my second $100,000 challenge with them. And when you complete the challenge, they give you $100,000 to trade with. The nice thing about it is because you've learned the basics in trading, you've learned the basics, you know how to go in and take our trade signals, put them into your trading software, into your prop firm challenge, hit the go button, walk away, and you move closer to your challenge. Eventually you pass your challenge. That's what I did, right? I used a little bit of my own skill in there, right? And a little bit of the copy trading stuff in there to go in, because that way I had more people working for me. I didn't have to constantly sit down and analyze the chart, say, okay, I'm going to take this trade. I said, okay, I get this trade, but now I've got the smart kid over here saying, do that one too. And I would stack them up and it helped me pass the prop firm in a pretty expeditious amount of time. There's no rush in here. It's really neat. And our prop firm challenges go anywhere from $5,000 all the way up to $200,000. I would recommend the $100,000 option. I'll explain why. It just gives you more room and leverage because people are greedy. People are impatient. People don't want to take their time. if you take your time and you jump into our group, and the cool thing about it is you get to hang out with me, all our other trading buddies. We'll put you in the group. We'll help you with this. We'll walk you through our education platform. Is bar none the best in the world. I truly believe that. We actually have, I'm going through our stock options course right now, which I absolutely love. Our educator, she's a rock star. And if you decide you want to go there as well, you can actually go into the stock options class and learn how to trade stock options. We also have a crypto option. You can learn how to trade crypto. You can learn how to trade Forex, whichever way you want to go. But the cool thing I'm going to share with you today is just copying the Forex stuff. We also have signals that you can get from the stock option side. You can copy those. So let's jump right in here. The premise here is, in talking to network marketers and talking to people out there, right, is you've got a couple of options. One is you can build this completely as a business. You can sit down and say, okay, I'm just going to be a professional trader. I just want to learn how to trade, right? Second is you can become an affiliate. As an affiliate, you can refer other students and build a huge student base. I can definitely show you how to do that. Or you can be a number three, where you can come in and you can be a student, learn how to trade. You can go refer other students who want to come and trade. And then, of course, you can refer affiliates who want to refer students, and or so on and so forth. So you've got three options of income in there, depending on where you want to go, right? Very, very cool opportunity. That's what I like, right? And I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. As I sat down, didn't refer anybody, didn't recruit anybody, simply sat down and traded, and probably made more money in just a few hours in one day than a lot of people make in a couple of weeks. And I'll show you this. I'm not saying this to brag. I've been doing this for a while, right? So don't compare yourself to me. It takes a while to get to where I'm at. So want you to be fair, give yourself some grace. All right, so let me do a screen share here. I'm going to share this disclaimer with you first. Hold on a second. Try that again. Share the screen. There we go. Share screen. So this is disclaimer. Earnings disclaimer: the use of information, product, services should be based on your own due diligence, and you agree I'm not liable to any success failure of trading or investing that's directly or indirectly related to the use of information, products, and services reviewed or advertised. All information contained herein should be independently verified and confirmed. I do not accept any liability for any loss or damage whatsoever causing reliance upon the information or services. Please be aware of the risk involved with any trading done in any financial markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford or lose. And I like to throw in my own here is, if you don't like to lose money, don't trade. Period, plain and simple, right? Because you're not going to win every trade. You're just not, right? You just got to, here's a mindset thing. We'll teach you how to get through that as well. Trading cryptocurrencies, also called digital virtual currencies, crypto assets, altcoins is also on, as well as Forex, involves substantial risk of loss, and our stock option side as well is not suitable for everyone. You must be 18 years old to trade. So I want to get the disclaimer out of front. If you're looking for a get rich quick deal, this isn't it. If you're thinking I can go in, I can sign up for this, I can get funded through a funded program, I can get $100,000, I can go out and make a bunch of money next week. Unless you have some skill, this ain't for you. That's not going to work that way. You need to be able to commit, and I'm being completely transparent. However, if you can commit 90 days to learn the basics, and the basics, and I'll talk about 90 days when we get together and talk on Zoom or phone or whatever, and commit to 90 days to learn the basics, and then you commit another 18 to 36 months to getting really, really good and committed, you'll be able to sit down. And my goal with my team is to help 1,000 people be able to earn a six-figure plus income trading, right? With a minimum of every time they sit down is being able to earn $500 when they sit down and open up their trading account. That's my personal goal, right? Is to help you guys do that. So if that's you, if you're a network marketing leader, you say, man, I want a second source of income I want to plug my team into, or maybe you just want a second source of income you want to plug you and your family into, this is a great place to go. Or maybe you're just like, yeah, I just want a completely new company, you should check this out, right? Or maybe you're just an independent entrepreneur saying, man, I like this idea. I want to learn how to trade. I can copy off the smart kids. We got a great platform to put into. It's crazy, crazy affordable, and it's nutsly affordable. It's crazy, crazy affordable. How much? I'll just tell you right now. It's $149 for the first month, $99 a month after that. There's a few add-on additionals, but for it's basically $100 a month. So got the income disclaimer set out of the way. I'm going to bring up the screen. I'm going to show you how cool this is. This is the trade from yesterday, right? And this is one of our platforms. We have multiple channels that we get trade ideas from. And this is just one that I'm going to share with you because it's my indices. This is one of my favorites. So this is one of our trading platforms that we get trade ideas from. You have to, of course, be subscribed and enrolled into our academy to get these trade ideas. And then these trade ideas are dropped in. We have a new app that actually the trade ideas are going to be moving from Telegram into the app. However, this is a trade that I took yesterday, this US 30 trade. This was my entry, this was my profit. And I usually just go for the profit level 1. And I have a huge win rate here. I'm about an 85% win ratio when I follow this. There was also gold was dropped, there was oil was dropped, Bitcoin was dropped. I just did this one yesterday, and I wanted to play on one example. And like I said, this is on a $100,000 prop firm challenge account. You don't have to have $100,000. You just have to enroll into the challenge. Once you pass the challenge, you're going to have $100,000 of real money to trade with, and you're going to do an 80-20 split. You keep 80%, they get 20%. You can withdraw your money daily after you earn it. But the cool thing about it is you can take these trade ideas, just like I did here, take this trade idea, and I did this on purpose to show you the winnability of this. Yeah, I just made that word up, show you that you win. So I entered it at a 41,250. I set my profit level at 41.1. I put my stop loss at 41.4, just as instructed here. And then I set my lot size at 0.5. And you'll learn how to do all this stuff. I'll show you guys how to do all this, show you how to set your lot size. So you notice the lot here is $7,500, right? And you can adjust your lot size depending on what you feel comfortable with. You can move it up or down, get in or get out, right? Depending on where you want to go. The cool thing about it is if the educator here and the professional trader that's showing you trade ideas, if she sees a trend that's getting ready to move in a different direction, she'll drop in the chat. You'll get an alert that says book it now, which means close the trade now, take your money and run, close the trade. Very cool. You open up your phone, hit close, hit done. We'll teach you how to do all that. So in this trade, if I would have let this run, which I didn't, I got a little bit early. If I would have let this run from my entry area 41,250 to 41.1 right here, that would have been $7,500 at a 0.5 lot. You'll notice I have a 0.5 lot here and a 0.5 lot here. My first 0.5 lot was 1359. The second one was 0.5. I did a little bit of sneaky in here. This is the first trade that I put in. I put in two trades. I put in a 0.5 and a 0.05 to show you the difference on the same trade. So the 0.05 generated 135 bucks. The 0.5 generated 1359. I came back in while it was running, and I just jumped in here and did what you might call a scalping type kind of trade. I just entered the two trades again, one at 0.5 and one at 0.05. And I got out overall. I made $1,843 here in this trade. And it wasn't very long at all. It didn't take very long at all for this to all come together and close out. Basically, this is one day. So if you can copy numbers and you can enter them in a trading software, and you can learn how, and we can show you how to set your lot size accordingly, and you want to go in and take a prop firm challenge and use the prop firm challenge money to trade with, and if you can put all that together, that's fine. Now, you don't have to have a prop firm. If you've got $100,000 out there on your own to trade with, I would recommend you might want to use the prop firm challenge money and keep your $100,000 on the side, right? Totally up to you. I'd rather trade with somebody else's money and risk losing that rather than, because to get into the prop firm challenge, $100,000 challenge, like 540 bucks. When you pass the challenge, it's refunded to you. It's very neat. It's very cool. Very cool opportunity there for you. So if you have any questions about anything, like again, our prop firm challenge has options from 5,000 to 10,000 to 25,000 to 50,000, 100,000, 150,000, $200,000 options. Each one costs a little bit different. Most people are going to come and say, well, I just want to do the $5,000 to see what happens. Personal experience and team experience. Your mindset isn't ready for a $5,000 account because you're going to be greedy and you're going to blow it because you don't know how to set your lot sizes right. Right now, if you're an experienced trader, that's fine. I like the 100,000 plus accounts because I've got a lot more room, and I'll explain exactly how that works if you decide it's something you want to do. So your first step would be to reach out to me and say, Forrest, I want to get in and learn how to trade. Perfect. We'll get you set up. We'll get you a link. We'll get you enrolled. I'll walk you through the dashboard so you got to get in all the classes. What do you want to trade? Forex, crypto, stock options. We'll get you plugged into whatever program you want to get in plugged into. After you get through the basics, your next step is going to be, Forrest, I want to get some money to trade with. We'll show you how to get plugged in the prop firm challenge and pass that prop firm challenge so you can make sure that you can trade with their money, which is what I suggest. So first step, reach out to me. Tell me what you want to do. I just want to be a student. I want to get enrolled as a student. Maybe I want to be an affiliate student referral. Or maybe I want to be a student business builder and I want to come out and build a business and refer other affiliates and build a business and get students. Either one of those, cost is the same, right? It doesn't really matter which one you go to. It's $149 the first month, $99 the second month. As an affiliate, it's $29 for your first month, $15 a month after that. Very, very simple. Compensation plan is neat. There's an A team and a B team. I can go into all that kind of stuff, what you want to call a left leg and a right leg. I can explain how that works for you. And we could do a deep dive in a compensation plan. But right now, I just wanted to show you, if you're out there sitting around thinking like, man, the economy sucks right now. I'd love a way to make some extra money. I can commit myself to at least 90 days to learn the basics, and I can commit to another 18 to 36 months to get really, really good at doing this, because I can see the opportunity down the road. It'd be really nice just to make $1,800 in one day. And again, income disclaimer, you're not going to make that every day. Not everybody. This isn't for everybody. You have to show up. You have to make a commitment. You're going to have to fix your mindset and be able to beat a lose. I tease my team about, you got to be okay with being a loser. Like, loser, I'm okay with losing, right? You got to be okay with losing. And once you get through that process, the cool thing about it is everything I just talked about, we can do it all in a demo account, or we can practice with somebody else's money before you even get into the funded account. You can do it on a demo account. So the only thing you'd be committing to is a monthly tuition to get started and get yourself rocking and rolling and get enrolled. I personally have room on my team right now. I was going to limit it to 27, but I think I'm going to actually go all the way up to 67 new peeps that I want to bring onto my team here in the next 30 days. So if you're looking to really get engaged, you're looking to really, really learn how to trade, trust me, we get together 5 times a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. That's 4. And then on Wednesdays, I get together and we sort of trade live with the guys on our stock option side on Wednesday morning. So if that's something you are open to learning how to trade, reach out to me and I'll get you all the details. We'll get you set up and rocking and rolling. I look forward to seeing you on the team. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators and help 1,000 people earn a 6-figure income. You could be next. Bye-bye.